Nicely read.
Keep on side there, right? Oh, you're going to be off. Oh, the line will sell it him away.
Ryan
Edgar
equalises
for the Blues.
Yes. Stranraer break. Nice from Matty Grant to Tamor.
Well done. Got man outside.
Yeah, Russell to Gallagher. Gallagher shoots and scores. Nice build up, Cameron, and a lovely finish. Plays it for Lang to chase. Deryn Lang lifts it over the keeper.
And into
the net.
It's Deryn Lang.
Bang,
back
bang,
in the game.
it's Deryn Lang.
Yeah, bang, bang with the goal.
It's played for again. Edgar chases, gets the first touch.
He's in.
Ryan Edgar into Elliot Dunlop.
It's a goal. It's Stranraer
equalised.
One each. Stranraer have equalised. The young kid on loan from Airdrie has equalised for Stranraer.
Hughes strides forward. Lang back to Edgar. Edgar takes a couple of touches. He's going to have a shot. And it's in!
Goal.
His first touch of the game. Ryan Edgar buries it. 83rd minute. That is how it's done.
Yep.
McIntosh brings it down.
I think Mark Russell has had a right good second half.
He's had a good. That's a great ball through. He's onside.
Oh, what a chance!
He's got Edgar arriving.
And
it's in!
2-2,
Deryn Lang. And you know what? It's
bang, bang, it's got it.
It's no more than we deserve, as you said at the first one, Brian.
Absolutely right.
Foster heads it on for Russell to chase.
Russell push again.
Russell's
now.
Pushed again.
Oh, she's unlucky now.
No, Russell gets it back from Lang. Plays it in for Dunlop.
Oh.
Plays it in for Lang.
Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal! Deryn Lang! It's bang, bang, Deryn Lang! For number 1 for Stranraer. We take a lead, Larnes.
20 minutes. Deryn Lang strikes. He takes a couple of steps and he'll play it forward again. Foster to get a header on. Yep. Sends it into Lang. And that's a goal!
That's a goal! Number 2 for Stranraer. It's Dunlop, Lawrence.
Dunlop.
Number 10, Elliot Dunlop, has put the Blues 2 up.
And that was again nice football in the build-up, Brian.
Yep.
Elliot Dunlop with the finish.
If you try and move that Bonnyrigg defensive midfield, is a mistake here.
Hawkshaw into Deryn Lang, just gets the ball sharp on his feet there. Elliot Dunlop wins it back.
Be positive.
To Mark Russell.
It's in.
Oh, it's in.
Yes!
Oh. The opening goal for the Blues. A tremendous strike from Mark Russell. Elliot Dunlop this time, then swing
back post.
Craig Ross,
header. Perfect. What a header. Great delivery for Elliot Dunlop. Great header from Craig Ross. Once again against the run of play, but once again we're delighted with it.
McIntosh. Russell cuts inside, sends it into the box. Robertson.
Scott Robertson has scored for the Blues.
Super sub Scott Robertson.
That's it, that's the ball.
It's good ball. Chance for Matty to run at him.
Oh, lovely.
Can he stay up? Well done.
Must be. Yes! And Elliot Dunlop squares it for the Blues. Lovely play by Matty Grant on this side. Absolutely fantastic play by Matty Grant. And Elliot Dunlop scores the equaliser.
Dunlop to Russell.
It's a goal!
It's a goal!
Marky Russell has scored for the Blues, Lawrence. Marky Russell.
24 minutes on the clock. Mark Russell picks his spot in the top left-hand corner of the net. And Stranraer have the lead almost out of nowhere, Brian.
Yeah, I know.
So here's Mark Russell in the middle. Certainly all go at the moment.
Yeah.
Russell jinks
That's
left.
good, that's good.
Better. Gets it across to Hawkshaw.
Hawkshaw. He's got to find somebody this
He's
time.
got Gallagher to his left. Gall is well advanced here. Lifts it into the back of the
ball.
box. Here's Paul Woods. Headers it down. And that is a
goal!
goal!
Yes!
Absolutely top draw goal.
Marky Russell with a brace.
Again.
Marky Russell with number 2. A brace for Russell.
74 minutes. Mark Russell adds his second. Matty Allen, and it's cut out here as Guthrie has a shot. And it's in!
Max Guthrie with his first goal for the Blues, Lawrence.
22nd minute of the game, a Forfar error at the back. Stranraer capitalise, and Max Guthrie hits that one home sweetly under Mark McCallum. Stranraer, of course, no game next Saturday. It's an international weekend.
Just wonder if they maybe get a friendly arranged, Lawrence, or extra training.
You would normally think maybe not, but with the new management team in, they might want to see a bit more of the guys. Fortnight after that, we've got a busy week. Sorry, a week after that, we've got a busy weekend with Peterhead at home on the Saturday, and then testimonial for
that's good.
Grant Gallagher and Scott Robertson. Here's Russell running through the middle, hits it,
it's in! Mark Russell, what a lovely goal, Mark Russell. Beautiful, my son.
Now it needs to come back in. Matty Grant will chase that. He's still in there. Needs to lift it back in.
Oh, must be.
And it's in! It's a goal for Stranraer!
Points, Lawrence.
And some of the crowd are on the pitch.
Stranraer won the points.
93rd minute of the game. Gallagher pokes it through. Deryn Lang turns, gets it through. He's back on the ball again. Gets it in the middle, and it's in. Ryan Edgar reduces the leeway. 64th minute of the game. Nice work by Deryn Lang.
Yep. That's better.
Edgar got a nice wee touch. Deryn Lang needs a bit of help. Turns and has a shot. And it's
what
a goal!
Deryn Lang!
Deryn Lang!
Go bang bang, Deryn Lang! What a shot! Wow, Deryn.
And that was a
fantastic
finish from Deryn Lang. 78th minute. Deryn Lang brings Stranraer level.
Yep, Gingy's looking to win it now.
To McQueen. McQueen sends it into the box. And Ryan Edgar scores.
Ryan Edgar's
95th minute of the
right
game.
Out of jail, Lawrence. Completely out of jail.
Absolutely. 90 plus 5. Ryan Edgar, you have to say Rob's Threave Rovers, Brian.
Yep.
We go again.
It's a good ball.
It's a good one to chase.
Deryn Lang is through.
Deryn Lang is in there. Oh, and a great save.
Must be.
It's a goal. Deryn Lang's first shot is blocked, and Max Guthrie pokes home the rebound.
Yep.
26th minute of the match. Guthrie gives Stranraer the lead. Robbie Much sends it forward. Again, we're waiting on that ball dropping now. Brindley pokes it through. Edgar's not offside. He's onside here. Make the move in the middle, somebody. Edgar.
To go!
It's a goal!
The Blues have went in front. Great play by Edgar down this left-hand side.
So 81 minutes gone. East Fife 1, Stranraer 2. It's going to be some last 9 minutes, Brian. East Fife.
Just got to hold on.
We've seen what East Fife can do when they go for it. Here's Grant Gallagher on the far side. Played in. Ekrapont goes in and he's taken it. And it's a spot kick. And Russell beat him. Forward comes Mark Russell. And he hits it off the post. And Scott Robertson scores the rebound. But Scott Robertson, almost in the stroke of half time, on hand when Mark Russell's penalty kick hits the foot of the post. And it comes. Doesn't beat the defenders though. Gallagher
quickly, that's it.
To Dunlop. Cuts inside, he's going to have a shot, is he?
That's a goal!
Elliot
Dunlop has got Lawrence back in the game. Lovely play for Dunlop.
82 minutes. Elliot Dunlop with a lovely finish from just over 20 yards out.
Wow.
Brings the tie level, Brian.
Wow, we needed that, Lawrence. We needed that.
That one is booted straight back out by Craig Ross. Deryn Lang being held. Lang switches it in the middle. Good attack from Dunlop.
It's a goal!
And it's
Elliot
in!
Dunlop!
Great work from Deryn Lang and Elliot Dunlop. And Stranraer are level in the 34th minute.
Great work for Larne on the right hand side,
Absolutely.
Lords. And Elliot Dunlop does the business.
Forced back a little bit, but here's Gallagher. Stranraer have got bodies forward.
Oh.
Russell sends it in.
It's a goal!
It's in!
Marky
Topper of a
Russell
finish from Mark Russell.
with his right foot.
40th minute.
A collect,
Mark Russell gives Stranraer the lead, Brian.
a collector's item for Marky Russell with his right foot. The offence, Marky.
So 2 goals
What
in
a
the space
strike.
of 6 minutes. And Much sends it forward again. Guthrie will go off and chase that one.
Chance. Oh.
And this time,
Sent off, I think. They were sent off, I think, Lawrence. I think it's a red card. Yeah, it is.
red card for, is it the skipper? Walk.
Yep. What a chance.
Russell. And it's
he
a
does.
goal!
And that'll wrap up the points for the Blues, Lawrence. Marky Russell, absolutely no problem from the spot. Spartans 1, Stranraer 3.
And Mark Russell, 90+1 from the spot. He's second of the night and he's 6th of the season. And the points are heading down the road to Stranraer.
What a result for the Blues, Lawrence.
Craig Ross and
first
Carrick going to battle. Ekrapon reads that nicely. Charges forward. Up the channel. He's got Dunlop on his left. Out left to Dunlop it goes. Sends it in
Must
to
be
Russell.
Yes!
It's a
Marky
goal!
Russell! Last! Marky Russell has scored for the Blues again!
87th minute. Marky Russell dances into the
At
box
last.
and basically strokes that one home, Brian.
The goal the performance deserves, Lawrence.
1-0.
Yep, at last.
Now, Russell, 87 minutes, and you know there's still 3 minutes plus injuries to play, Brian.
Again, Rennie will win that all day long. Oh yes, and Forster's onside. Forster's onside. Oh, he must score now. It's a penalty anyway. It's a penalty kick, and it'll be a card. Yep, he's off the park.
How quickly things could change.
Yep, it's number 3. It's Robertson is sent off, and Stranraer have got a penalty. Clyde are down to 10 men, and everything's changed. Can Russell level it at 1 each? And he does! Marky Russell level is up at 1 each. Stranraer right back in the game, and Clyde down to 10 men.
Fair play to Mark Russell as well there, because there was quite the wait between the penalty being given.
Yeah.
The ball seemed to be on the spot for an absolute eternity.
Mark Russell buys a bit of time by booting it out, but Gallagher tries hard, but again the home side get the possession.
Yeah, well done,
good from Brindley.
Now set him.
Sends it up to Robbie Foster. Foster plays it in the middle. Edgar will chase. Morrison trying to get rid of it. Edgar
good
digging
stuff
in
there,
there.
Edgar.
Foster sends it in the middle. Gallagher headers
It's a
it,
goal!
and it's a goal!
Goal! It's
Mark McCallum got a hand to it but couldn't hold it, and Grant Gallagher's shot goes into the net, and Stranraer have the lead on the 50th minute. Tries to get Brindley away. That will be launched clear with Craig, and only as far as Scott Robertson. Now Gallagher facing goal, needs help. Stranraer being pushed back here. We need to get this back forward again. That's the ball. Yeah, to Mark Russell in a bit of space. Russell across to Brindley. Stranraer dragging the Spartans defence left and right. Here is Mark Russell inside the box. Sends it across, in comes Docherty.
What a goal!
Sean Docherty!
Fantastic with Docherty.
24th minute of the game. Ball played across by Mark Russell. Docherty first times it into the net. Edgar battling away again now. That's a loose header down. Ooh, I thought Russell was just about to get to that there. Now McKnight sends it out to Matty. Grant tries to pick his way in.
Ryan!
Yeah! Goal, Edgar!
Ryan Edgar seals it for the Blues.
Right on full time. Lovely ball into Ryan Edgar, and he buries it past Blair Carswell and seals the points for Stranraer. Stranraer 2, Spartans 0.
Local boy, local hero.
Matty Grant shouting he should have squared it to him, but
well done.
Now that's better.
That's
Grant to
good,
Edgar. Nice ball out from Docherty initially. Now Matty Grant again. Has a go.
It's a goal! Matty Grant! What a fantastic chip by Matty Grant! Fantastic, Grant!
67 minutes. Matty Grant, from about 40 yards out, chips the keeper. Stranraer 1, Elgin 0.
What a marvellous goal, Larne.
And that one, Brian, was out of nothing.
You can show that on Sky Sports all weekend.
And you know what, Brian, that took an age to come down, and I was sure the keeper was getting back, he was getting back, but no, Matty Grant beat him, hook, line and sinker.
I thought it was over the bar, Larne. Now, Ryan Edgar's onside. He's done well, right enough to goes to Finn.
Bodies in the box now.
Good ball.
Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal, and it's Kirk McKnight. Knighty has got the blue in front. Near the stroke of half time, and Kirk McKnight gets the Blues in front. Tommy.
Brilliant ball in. It's an absolutely fantastic ball. It's just asking somebody to go and attack it. He gets that flick on, and Gaston's never getting anywhere near it.
Yeah, Kirk's actually adjusts so well for that. It's his chest. So he's had to adjust and then to get it past Gaston as well, who's obviously a big goalie.
Just got to really hold on to this to half time and get into the dressing room.
Just get it clear. Well done.
That's it now. Oh, and there's Ryan Edgar's free.
Across to Dunlop.
Elliot Dunlop inside him.
He's got Dunlop on his own.
Must be. It's 2-0 for the Blues. Fantastic play by Ryan Edgar, and Elliot Dunlop touches it home. 2 goals in probably a minute, Cammy.
Pretty much.
2-0 Stranraer. Grant.
Brian's probably dying to hit that there as well, and he's picked him at superb. Knowing Ryan, he's absolutely dying to hit that, but he just puts it in Elliot's path. Great finish. Great finish.
Yeah, great spot by Ryan Edgar to play the easy ball to Dunlop. I know you're saying, Grant, he slicked so he's right to hit it himself, but fantastic. Now Dean Hawkshaw picks it up. He's got the corner flag. Dino, no.
Well done.
No, well done. Can we put the ice in the cake? Can we put the ice in the cake? We can!
Yes,
And it's Robbie Foster!
He's needed that, Robbie. He's needed that.
Dr. Foster gets his first goal, first to the Blues.
Good,
And that rounds off a great day at Edinburgh. 3-0 to the Blues. Cammy.
I don't think there's anyone that's been craving a goal more than Robbie Foster.
Finnick report with the corner, plays it in. Ooh,
Must be.
and it's in!
Oh, it's Craigie Ross. Craigie Ross for the corner kick, Larne.
49th minute, the corner goes in. Craig Ross is there to nod it home. That is his second goal of the season.
Second.
So Craig Ross with a headed finish puts Stranraer ahead 4 minutes after the break.
It's better from Stranraer, just keeping a hold of the ball. I think it's going over the top now though. It's going to the far side. That's not the worst ball in the world. Oh, good ball, good first touch from Matty Grant. In behind for Ryan Edgar.
Yep. There you go.
There you go. Just I was saying on. Nice
Let's see if you get a chance. You'll get a chance.
The big goalie's not happy. And everybody else is. It's an excellent ball over the top. It's a great touch. from Matty Grant, and it's a great finish from Ryan Edgar. Stranraer 1-0 up.
Reid lifts that one forward.
Oof.
And
there you go.
that is beaten this time. Deryn Lang is in the box. That's a handball. That's
Penalty,
a penalty, yeah.
You're right enough,
handball,
Lawrence. That's a penalty.
Yeah.
Well noticed, Lawrence. Well spotted, mate. Big chance for the Blues.
So Hawkshaw versus McFarlane, 61 minutes. And he goes.
Wee problem, wee man.
scores!
And Dino puts the Blues in front, Lawrence. 1-0.
Right down the middle. Dean Hawkshaw, 62 minutes.
And it's got to be said, Lawrence, that lead is well deserved. Absolutely
On the basis
well
of what we've seen
deserved.
so far, Brian,
Yep.
it absolutely is. Now that one was allowed to bounce by Barr, letting Lang in.
Yes! Deryn Lang!
2-0!
Bang, bang, Deryn Lang for number 2.
64 minutes gone. Deryn Lang doubles Stranraer's lead. What a mistake by Mamadou Ba.
And that's now a big cushion for Stranraer.
A lovely finish by Deryn Lang, Brian.
It was,
yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, Lawrence. His pace has been causing them trouble all day.
As Sam Kane sends that forward. Larith headers that one, but McKnight lifts it towards Foster. Nice touch, Deryn Lang is in. Deryn Lang is in.
That's a goal! Deryn Lang for the double, and Stranraer win the game.
85 minutes, Deryn Lang gets his second of the afternoon.
He's 5-0.
Lovely finish. Bang, 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 says the Stranraer chairman.
Bang, bang, bang. Look with the Docherty's outside, plays him.
Busting a gut.
Maybe just too bit far out.
You can't the cross. That's handball. Handball every day of the week, referee.
It's a penalty for
Yeah,
Stranraer.
took his time.
It's a penalty to Stranraer. A handball by one of the Clyde players. And Smart Russell goes up to take the penalty. There's a goal! Marky Russell, 1-0 for the Blues from the resultant penalty. Cammy.
Keeper guessed right, but just beyond him into the bottom right corner. Fair play to Mark Russell, because obviously, as we said, he was waiting and he was waiting and he was waiting, and finally steps up to slot the ball home.
Walls collapses, no getting a free kick.
Well
though.
done,
Now
man.
Dunlop plays in. And a wee shove there on Dunlop.
It's a goal now. It's Max Guthrie, I think.
Guthrie
Yeah, Max Guthrie.
finishes off Elliot
Yeah.
Dunlop's opening move.
Good play with Lang to Dunlop, and then Dunlop across. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything with it, and Guthrie equalises.
I'll tell you what, it's a good spot by Guthrie following up, Brian.
Yeah.
Shanley into the path of Walk.
Worked
Back
out
to
well for him.
Shanley, that's worked out really well. Lewis Reid blocks their path initially. Scott Robertson
It's done well.
does
Yep.
really well, robs them. Elliot Dunlop hears off up the left.
A bit of a chance of a break here.
Yeah, cuts inside McNabb.
Elliot may have to go it alone. He does.
And he scores!
Yep.
Elliot Dunlop rifles a shot home from 20 yards out. 42nd minute. Cameron, that was a finish.
It seemed to come out of absolutely nothing. It seemed Elliot was making his way towards the centre of the pitch, but Stirling had a few men back.
Yeah, that's good for McKnight. Docherty with a chance to run with. Oh, it's
Sends
good change
a
of
nice ball to
certainly
Ekrapont
was.
from Docherty. Here is Ekrapont, that was Russell, of course. Guthrie. Ooh. Deryn Lang gets a touch on it. Kirk McKnight. Docherty's
It's
there.
the ball.
Docherty goes past Mitchell, sends the cross in. Guthrie.
What's a goal?
heads
It's Max Guthrie.
43rd minute. Max
just
Guthrie.
Yeah, somersault, Max. There we go.
Are in front. And Guthrie bags his 5th goal of the season.
Yeah, it was a lovely downward header, Lawrence.
Now,
good.
Guthrie does well to bring that down.
Certainly did.
Russell feeds it through to Lang. First touch. And it's in!
Goal! Bang, bang, Deryn Lang with number 2.
49th minute, and City's defence lets that one slip through the net, and Deryn Lang makes it 2-0.
Good perseverance for Lang. Gets his rewards. 2-0 to the Blues.
The Tannoy man getting in the act there, Brian. Bang, bang, Deryn Lang.